Hi guys, it's Christine from Finding Me 23 on Instagram. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's awesome to have you here. If you've been with me all along, welcome back. If you are interested in seeing what I'm planning to do this week as far as my exercise and meal plan, make sure you stick around.
My power is turned up, so right now I'll be strong. I'll burn my fire strong, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fire left in me.
Alright guys, welcome back. So if you had seen my previous video, it was kind of just explaining what had happened the previous week where I had gone. Just saying that I had taken a little bit break from my dieting plan just to kind of recollect myself and refocus and find my goals and everything. But today I'm back on track. I'm really excited. I had mentioned in my last video that I wasn't doing a weigh-in because I was doing a bit of a cleanse after the break. And so I did weigh in again today, but I also realized that I did not update you the last time I weighed in. And so the last time you guys heard from me, I was at 120, not 120, I wish, 220. And I was just about to break into the teens, and I was so excited, and I actually had gotten to 217. So I was really, really excited about that. And I knew that after this short break I was going to go back up, but I am very happy to say that it didn't go up too far. I'm now at 219 point, I believe it was 6, I'm not really sure. So creeping back to the 220s, not going to let it happen. I'm going to stay and go back down into the lower 2 teens this week. I am claiming that right now. I'm very excited to do so. I did mention to you guys that if you were wanting to start keto, that I'm going back on that today. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to start that journey again with you. So I mentioned it in my last video. I just suggest you guys to go ahead to some other videos that explain deeply what keto is. I'm not a healthcare professional or a nutritionist or anything like that, so I don't feel comfortable going deeply into things and give any of you the wrong impression in case I could be wrong on anything. But I have gone into several different videos and blogs and all that kind of stuff on keto and the ketogenic diet. So I do encourage you to do that. Do your research so that you can see if it's something that will fit for you. It definitely has worked for me. I haven't felt sick other than the very end of my last round. And I was losing the weight. So it was working great for me. If you find that you think that it's going to work for you, that'd be awesome for us to do it together to keep us motivated. I encourage you guys to add me on Instagram. I know that I'm not great with consistency with my videos, but I do post pretty regularly on Instagram with my meals or my workouts or how I'm doing. So just go ahead and search up Finding Me _23 on Instagram, and we can do this together. So another thing I wanted to talk about was that this week I am going to try to start incorporating some exercise. I did make an error in my last video saying that I was going to up my calories and start my exercise, and it was going up from 1700, but I had already upped it on my app, so I was up to 1250 I believe, and I upped it to 1700. So just to clarify, my calorie goal is going to be 1700 calories this coming week with incorporating the exercise. With that being said, I'm mostly focusing on my macros. So the keto diet has high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. And so let me just check real quick. I believe my goal is to get 126 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 115 grams of protein. So just a little hint here to get in your fats. Get some avocados, get some healthy fats, coconut oil, butter, meats, red meats. I did make the mistake first of going for the more healthier choice of turkey bacon or ground turkey, but you really do want the higher fat in those other meats, so make sure you go for those. Cheeses, every kinds of cheese and everything like that. Protein, you can go for eggs. And I did mention in my last video with vegetables, just ignore the dietary fiber and then calculate those into your net carbs. So that's my plan this week. Unfortunately, I am on a bit of a budget, so I don't have all these, fancy meals. I'm pretty much sausage and egg for breakfast, salad for lunch, taco salad for dinner kind of thing. But I will say, I hope I'm allowed to do this, a little shout out to Keto Cooking Christian, who has several different keto recipes and stuff, so you could get a variety of all your kinds of foods. And my goal is to get there one day. So I have been watching your videos, Keto Cooking Christian, and I'm very excited to get on those immediately. I think that's about it. I did mention exercise. My plan right now, my goal is, because I was at nothing, so I don't want to make a goal too high and completely fail it, but I also don't want to make it too low to where, I don't know, I'm underestimating myself or under pushing myself. So my goal is 4 days this week to get to the gym and do my elliptical workout. That has just always worked really good for me. It's not too much pressure on my bones, and I feel that I can actually get through the workout without stopping. So my goal is at least 4 times a week do that, and also perhaps go swimming 1 or 2 times. So those are my goals. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm really excited to see a lot of you up there. I'm excited to see what you're doing this week, what your plans are, what your goals are. So let's just keep pushing through together, guys. Okay, love you. Bye.